Mozzarella di Bufala Campana is a fresh-drawn curd cheese made exclusively from buffalo milk. From farms located in the traditional area of origin of some regions in southern Italy. Campania, Lazio, Puglia and Molise. Its origins are connected directly to the introduction of buffaloes in Italy. According to one of the most accredited presumptions, around the year 1000, the Norman kings started to spread buff calf breeding in southern Italy, from Sicily, where these animals had been introduced by the Arabs. Initially used as working animals, they became precious due to their milk production. The term mozzarella originates from the word mozzare, which means manual cutting of drawn curd in the index finger and thumb. Mozzarella di Bufala Campana has received the prestigious European recognition of DOP, Protected Designation of Origin, with the EC Regulation CE number 1107 of 1996 that requires compliancy of a rigid production process. This recognition has been granted to all of the agricultural and food products whose production phases are performed in a limited geographical area and comply with production regulations. The Protection Consortium is the only organisation recognised by the Ministry of Agricultural, Food and Forest Policies that carries out functions related to the protection, surveillance, enhancement and promotion of the cheese Mozzarella di Bufala Campana. In order to make sure that the product on sale complies with production regulations, apart from the standard controls of institutional organisations, the consortium also carries out constant surveillance activities on the dairy farms and in all shops throughout the country. After milking, the milk is delivered to the dairy farm where the transformation begins. Processing includes heating of the milk in steel tanks to a temperature ranging from 33 to 39 degrees centigrade. Coagulation is performed by adding natural veal rennet to the milk. This phase is preceded by the addition of natural whey grafting, deriving from previous buffalo milk processes. The curd is normally broken manually using a metal bar and pushed until it forms caseous lumps of the size of a walnut. During this phase, the solid phase and the liquid phase of the milk are separated. Bufala Campana ricotta cheese is made from the liquid phase, also called whey, while Mozzarella di Bufala Campana is made from the solid phase, also called curd. After breaking, the curd is left to acidify in the serum for approximately 4 to 5 hours from emission of the rennet. At the end of maturation, after having laid it to rest on a table, the rennet is reduced to strips, chopped and put into special tubs or carders. The most suitable time to start spinning is still defined by the cheesemaker according to his own spinning experience. Spinning is carried out using modern carders or manually by adding boiling hot water at approximately 100 degrees centigrade in the tubs containing the chopped curd that is spun using a bowl and a stick, constantly lifting and pulling the paste until creating a homogeneous mixture. Shaping is carried out manually or using modern carders. In traditional processes, while the cheesemaker supports the spun paste, another person carries out breaking using his index finger and thumb, mozzatura, and this is why it is called mozzarella. The mozzarella are then left in tanks containing water to allow them to cool down and harden. Subsequently, they are salted for preservation. Apart from its round shape, regulations include several other shapes such as bocconcini, ciliegine, perline and ovoline, nodini and trecce, as well as the smoked version. Weight can vary between 10 and 800 grams. The trecce shape can only reach a weight of 3 kilograms. It is of a white porcelain color with an extremely thin crust and a smooth surface. The structure of the mozzarella is made up of very thin layers, slightly elastic and without any holes. When cut, it lets out a little light white whey with the aroma of milk firms. By law, the cheese Mozzarella di Bufala Campana DOP can only be sold pre-packed at its origin, and each package must carry the correct name, the logo, and details of national and community laws, as well as the authorization number issued by the Protection Consortium and the wording guaranteed by the Ministry of Agricultural, Food and Forest Policies, in accordance with Article 10 of the EC Regulation 510/2006. Mozzarella di Bufala Campana has now made its mark as an integral part of the Mediterranean diet. It is easy to digest and an excellent source of proteins with a very high biological level, accompanied by a moderate contribution of fat. Its full flavour allows us to enjoy it on its own, but there are many dishes in which Mozzarella di Bufala Campana can be used. Here are some suggestions. The most popular is definitely caprese, a fresh dish that is very easy to prepare and rich with nutrients. For pasta lovers, a salad is the best bet. More than just a dish to be eaten, it looks like an extraordinary palette of colours. All fresh foods that can be quickly digested. But in order to start an important meal, we recommend a Mediterranean starter. Colours, emotions and nutrition. Here is the secret of a Mediterranean diet. To make sure that nobody is left out, pizza lovers can also enjoy it with Mozzarella di Bufala Campana DOP. Mozzarella di Bufala Campana DOP. Another history, another flavour.